got a fire ass bag too. That bag hard. What's up, my G? How you feeling? You good? What's the word?
You already know. It's your boy Sent from the Hill. He's back with another episode of the Rundown. Special place. I got one of them ones with me. Who I'm here with?
Oh, you with your boy Stevie Skytel, SB, man. We here at LAAMS, 74 Orchard Street, live on the Lower East Side.
Yes, sir. Stevie,
Yo.
tell me who you are, bro. Your words, because you do too much.
Hey, I was having a conversation with my homegirl the other day. She said, yo, use 3 words to describe yourself. I said, versatile, vibrant, visionary. So I'm going to go with the trifecta of the V's on that one.
That's fire. That's tough.
Hell
I
yeah.
mean, if y'all know, man. Yo, question. What's the significance of this location? You know what I'm saying? For those that don't know about LAAMS.
All right, so even before LAAMS, the significance of this location is the Lower East Side. The Lower East Side has been a place that I feel comfortable enough to call my home, Like, I'm really from New Jersey. I'm from Hackensack, New Jersey, Bergen County. You know what I'm saying? So, for me, like, crossing the bridge and, like, being from Jersey and then really just, like, being, like, my family from, like, Harlem and the Bronx and, like, kind of just being on some uptown shit. And then, as I was, like, 15, 16, I was coming down to the Lower East Side. Like, that's where I would come and, meet people and network and, like, have different experiences and stuff. And it just meant so much to me to really understand what community meant. You feel me? And so, like, that was, like, what it was. Like, I came up going to A-Light from Prohibit and Community 54 and shit like that. And all them places are gone. So it was just natural and organic to kind of fill the void and, like, build a world for us, to come and politic and do things like that, and we could share our platform and share this abundance of light that's kind of just being spewed on us right now, and share with our people and shit, because you ain't a real boss if everybody around you not eating, you feel me? So it's like everybody around us gotta eat.
He's talking, you heard? I said he's talking.
Everybody gotta eat, you feel me? Because it ain't cool when that person don't got their plate full. Right. But don't come to the table empty-handed though, you feel me?
At all.
Yeah,
there's no chair for that, nigga.
Nah.
We're not saying
that's a little food for thought. You feel me? Don't come empty-handed. But fast forward, here we are. We building community, we building legacy, we building heritage. You feel me? For the next generation to come, and I'm honored and privileged to be a part of that and to be a contributor within that. You feel me?
Big part of it too.
Thank you, man. That means a lot coming from you.
Nah, real shit, bro. That ass.
Yeah.
Real quick.
Yes.
Let's get into this fit, cause
you gonna get into my fit?
I'm geeking off the Maury's alone.
I ain't gonna lie, this shit was so nice. I had to wear it twice. I'm still running from yesterday.
Right?
I'm stugging right now, but it's good. You feel me?
Hey, sir. Let's get into those, cause if you an uptown nigga, you should know about those. If you don't,
this right here is real, like, Harlem heritage right here. This is real culture right here, like Maury's. You know what I'm saying?
Beef and Broxes too. I never seen those.
Yeah, they got a little.
Feel me, Italian leather. Y'all, if you don't know, look those up, please.
That's not for the grown and gorgeous right there.
Gangster.
Stack bundles.
Gangster.
Yeah, then I keep a work with a little Carhartt on the joint. And then I did a little, rest in peace, Lamborghini.
Yeah, all black Coogee.
You know what I'm saying? Dead roses and all that. And then, of course, we got the good LAAMS Varsity. Laser engraving the Lower East Side. Peep the map. Omi did that.
Shout out to Omi. The laser engraving is crazy. I did not peep that.
Yeah, that coincides with our Puma that we just dropped. Yeah, we was part of a book called the Who's Who of Contemporary Culture in New York City. We was in that joint with, like, Dapper Dan and Kid Super and shit like that. A couple different people. But we was in that joint too. And then I had got this little motherfucking hat right here too from London. I was just in London a couple of weeks ago, and I had got this little joint right here.
Jacking that one. You know the brand?
They don't got no brand.
It's just some little iron for the one time.
It's probably older than me. I'm like, yeah, let me get that. I like a little funky hat. You feel me? So that's his name. That makes this right here.
Steppin'.
Thank you, man.
My brother. Last question. I ain't trying to tie you up.
Yeah.
Favorite artist from this neighborhood, favorite artist from the store, favorite artist from...
We talking about painter or musician?
Let's do 1 and 1.
All right, cool. My favorite artist right now, it would kind of be like, I always just say like Omi or Kaiser or True. I'm gonna go with somebody I might not know. I'm gonna pick my man Henry Willis Boyd. He might be one of my favorite painters right now. He coming from Boston, but he be in the city doing. He's like a real man's man. He's like real hands on with a lot of things. Henry Willis Boyd. If you have the opportunity to purchase one of his pieces, I highly advise you to do so because he is a fucking star. And he has a very interesting perspective on how he illustrates his pictures. So I really like Henry Willis Boyd.
Check him out.
And then musician-wise, you said from here?
To you, right now, let's say somebody who's influencing you, inspiring you, somebody you're listening to a lot lately, somebody who you've been working with lately, because I know you work with musicians as well.
Yeah, I definitely work with musicians as well. Who I like right now that I was just listening to? Damn. I feel like I got somebody on top of my mind right now. Fuck it, I'm gonna say Manzi. Y'all go find Manzi. M-A-N-Z. He an artist. He coming up, he doing his thing. That's my brother, but I really like the music that he's making right now. It's getting me inspired and motivated. So I'm gonna tell y'all to go check Manzi out.
Manzi. Yo, Stevie, my brother.
Thank you.
I appreciate you, OD.
Appreciate you.
You already know my brother.
Today.
Come on, bro. Come on.
It's a beautiful Sunday afternoon, and we on 74 Orchard Street, best known as LAAMS, with the legend, Shirt King Fade. He blessed us with his presence today. We just here chopping it up. We building, his story and her story. We trying to make it happen for the future.